Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. A little piece of news from Romania. The Romanians seem to celebrate a little success, and I will show you how retarded that success is compared with real issues. So they celebrate small issues instead of looking at the big picture and realizing that they are the suckers in all this. Let me show you an article from Kiev Independent, from the Ukrainians. So, Romanian Prime Minister Ciolacu. Ukraine recognizes non-existence of Moldovan language. And we're all celebrating and supposed to be happy about it. Well, that is a little fake victory. I know my fellow Romanians who are very active in seeing the small picture but not the big picture celebrate this kind of garbage. And when I'm going to criticize right now that way of seeing things, of worldview, they will all jump on me. But you know what? I don't give a fuck, because that's the reason why I'm not there and I'm here. So let me show you. Here we have a Ukrainian Prime Minister visiting Romania. This is Ciolacu, the Prime Minister. Romanian Prime Minister Marcel Ciolacu said that the Ukrainian government decided to abandon using the phrasing Moldovan language to refer to the language spoken by Moldovans, European Pravda reported on October 18th. Speaking at a press conference in Kiev, Ciolacu thanked, by the way, this picture is not in Kiev, this is in Romania. All right, just so you know. Ukrainian counterpart Denis Shmyhal, he thanked Denis Shmyhal for the openness he showed in effort to recognize the non-existence of the so-called Moldovan language. And we, Romanians, are supposed to celebrate and shoot our weapons in the air that we don't have because we're idiots. And, be very happy that the Ukrainians don't recognize the Moldovan language in Ukraine. And I'm quoting, "From now on, there is only one official language at the international level, the Romanian language," he added. Now you're saying that? That's a big success, I'm guessing. Ciolacu said that the measure was adopted in the context of Ukraine's accession to the EU, namely with respect to fulfilling the European Commission's recommendation on the national minorities' rights reforms, Romania media reported. Well, man, it's excellent. Excellent. The concept of the Moldovan language was established during Soviet times and in practice denotes the Cyrillic script version of the Romanian language. Moldova was one of the republics of the Soviet Union. Following the breakup of the Soviet Union, the Moldovan Independence Declaration from 1991 named Romanian as the country's official language, while the 1994 Constitution referred to the Moldovan language. The country's President Maia Sandu signed a law in March establishing the Romanian tongue as the country's official language. Now, Romania does not recognize the Moldovan language, says here, right? The legislation of Ukraine, home to sizable Romanian and Moldovan minorities, we're going to discuss that, I have maps, continues to recognize the existence of the Moldovan language, causing tensions with Romania, as Bucharest does not recognize the language's existence. Okay, a little short history of how we got the Moldovan language to the Republic of Moldova and how this garbage coming from Ukraine we are celebrating. No, we should not celebrating. And I'm going to tell you why. It is like this. It is like you have a rapist calling you by the right pronoun, and you celebrate that. Oh my God, he called me by the right pronoun, but he's raping you. So which one would you have? Would you rather be not raped but called by the wrong pronoun, or be called by the right pronoun and being raped? I mean, if this would be the only options, the right option would be not being raped and called by the right pronoun. Well, Romania doesn't even think about that possibility. It celebrates the call me by the right pronoun, Ukraine. But Ukraine has my country and my people inside their country. What? Well, let me show you historical facts. See that? That is the map of Romania between 1918 and 1940. That was before USSR with Stalin told Bucharest, the weasels, yes, the weasels from Bucharest, the capital, told them, hey, you know what, buddy? We want half of all this. We want the Bukovina, this area right here, light blue, and we want half of this, which is this, you see right here? From here, there, all that, we want all that, and they got it. Romania now looks like this. See over there? See Romania over there? This is the Republic of Moldova, which is part of the big one right here, the Basarabia. But without the southern part right here, which if you can notice, is not there anymore. It's in Ukraine. And this part right here called Bukovina, it's in Ukraine. And here, you see, this is Bukovina right here. It's in Ukraine. This part right here, when I see my cursor going, this part right here, all that is not part of Romania anymore. This part, the light blue, belongs to Ukraine. This half of this part right here, the blue one, belongs to Ukraine. And this is a new country formed by Stalin, by the Soviets. Now, we are supposed to celebrate that Ukraine has this right here, but hey, it's gonna call, hey, there's no Moldovan language. No celebration, you fucking Romanians, no celebration. Besides, Moldova was taken by Stalin through an ultimatum in 1940. And Bucharest, these weasels, gave it to Stalin, as they gave the southern part. I'm going to show you. Right here, you see this, half of this, the Dobroja, was given, this is called the Quadrilater, was given to Bulgaria. This northern part, northwestern part, was given to Hungary. Bucharest gave everything to everybody who asked something. But Bucharest, they saved their tail and gave part of Transylvania, this is Transylvania, part of Transylvania and Banat, Crișana, Banat didn't touch it, Crișana and Transylvania, right, they gave to the Hungarians, this gave it to the Soviets, this gave it to the Bulgarians, but hey, Bucharest was safe. That's the way they played. And now we are to celebrate that we have this. So this Moldova, after 1991, after the dissolution of Soviet Union, was supposed to come back to where it was taken, which is this country right here. Was supposed to come back. This part that was taken from whatever was taken from Romania and given to Ukraine, especially, and this one given to Ukraine, should have come back to Romania in 1991. But it didn't. It remained like this. Romania, and they formed an artificial country of Moldova. These guys speak Romanian with a little bit of a change Romanian, different a little bit. We understand one another, not like the Italians and the Portuguese. No. Like the Southerners in the United States of America and the Northerners in the United States of America. Kind of like that is the difference between our Romanian language. But they call it Moldovan language. So I don't give a fuck if you call it Moldovan language. How about giving us back all that? Now? So again, Romanians, and I had a commentary to another video I think yesterday. Yes. Servants. and they have a slave mentality and slave morality. Read Nietzsche, Friedrich Nietzsche, the German philosopher that it's politically incorrect. He talked about the master morality and the slave morality. Okay, and you're gonna find out what kind of morality Romania had and the Romanians have. Even now, Colacu is jerking off in front of the Ukrainian Mihail because Mihail said, I'm gonna call you by the right pronoun right now while I'm doing you. Now this is the mentality, my fellow Romanians. Now if you're happy with that, would not surprise me whatsoever. You know why? Because that was one reason why I left you there. I left you there. I couldn't stand that kind of attitude. Europe should come and invest. Europe should come and help us. No one. These guys in Bucharest, the politicians, the leaders, they were not talking about no. Through our own power. No! The West should come and help us. The West should invest. The Americans should come and defend us from the Russians. Where are they? Now you have them. You're fucked and without the money as well. Good job. So that's why. Where is Romania? The European Union. We belong there. Don't do anything, guys. Don't upset the Europeans. They needed you. NATO needed you and the European Union needed you more than Romanians needed them. But hey, that's how a lot of people, Europa, let Europa to come over. What mentality is that? My mentality was no, and still is, through ourselves. You stay over there. When are we going to discuss things? We're going to discuss things. We're going to discuss things as equal. Romanians are jerking off. They decided not to call it Moldovan language. Oh, isn't that great, Mihail? Thank you very much, the Ukrainians, Mihail. The same attitude. The same fucking attitude. And I think that's enough. See? And Ukraine will checkmark things, and Romania will checkmark things. And these guys are going to consider that a great victory. The Romanians I'm talking. The Ukrainians are like, these guys are dumbasses. Thank you very much for being me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.